Hello, welcome to Cubana Bot, and on this video we'll be guiding you through on how to use the tier 1 package. So now let's proceed. So you head over to your build process section. First thing first, we have to create the devices. So let's proceed to create just 10 Android devices. Let's name it, or let's name them UK Bot Family. UK Bot Family. Let's click on build device. So there you go, we just created 10 Android devices. So let's proceed to create our proxies. So let's name it UK bot proxies. UK bot proxy. So now let's head over to our proxy company to copy and paste UK proxies only for the sake of testing. So you head over to data impulse, or better still IP2 world. I would prefer you use IP2 world. This is better than data impulse. Although if you know you cannot afford IP2 world, then you can as well use data impulse. So let's copy UK proxies. So we don't want USA for now. Let's select just United Kingdom. Give it an interval of let's say 15 minutes, or okay, let's give it 20 minutes for testing. So you hit on save configuration, then you select sticky, then HTTPS. You select the number of proxy you want. So let's select 10. You select this format. Say 10 proxies. Then you select this format. Then you copy it. Head over to Cubana Bot. Drag this down. Then simply press Ctrl V. So there you go, guys. We just created UK proxies. So you can draw this back up. So next, we have to create the campaigns. We've created proxies, we've created devices. So what's left is the campaign. So you head over to campaign. In this video, we'll be showing you how to properly use the tier 1 package. In other videos to come, you would learn how to use tier 2 package as well as tier 3 and tier 4 package. But for now, let's focus on tier 1 package. So for the testing phase, we'll be visiting Google. So all you have to do is just copy this, Ctrl V. So how many seconds do you want the bot to spend on Google sites? So for testing purpose, let's just say 500 seconds to 600 seconds. So the next option is sleep time. Like, how many seconds do you want the bot to sleep for? Let's say 5 seconds to 6 seconds. You add this to the task. So we cannot add this to the task yet, but later on I'll show you how to work with this. So for now, let's name this Google's testing. Google's testing. So you hit on save. So let's proceed to launch our bot. So for the sake of testing, we will only run just one bot. You can select the first bot, UK family bot 0. So for the testing phase for the tier 1, we would only use one bot for testing. You can select your location. So out of 10 proxies, UK bot family 0 would only use just one out of these proxies. For each time it gets launched, it will just randomly select one IP. So you select your campaign. We are not using profiles for tier 1 because use of profiles for tier 1 is not available unless you upgrade to tier 2. So the number of bots we want to open, just one, because we are using just one bot. Max bots, just one. So you can ignore all this, but later in the coming videos to come, you'd learn how to use all this. So for now, we are just testing tier 1 phase. So let's start the bot. Let's go head over to the log section, clear the logs. As you can see, it says I am UK bot family 0. My time zone is Europe, London, which is the UK proxies we copied, United Kingdom, and my IP is 188.31. So let's stop the bot and launch it again. So you see that it doesn't take or use the same IP again. So see the time 2:52 a.m. So let's stop the bot and launch it again. So we stop the bot. So let's try and launch it again. So UK bot family 0, UK location, select your tax, just one bot to run for testing phase. So let's start the bot again. Let's head over to here. So let's watch. So as you can see, if you notice, it did not use the same IP, rather than it used a different IP. So let's let's pause it, or let's stop it. Okay, before we stop it, so if you don't know how to clear or make the bot to accept the cookies, all you have to do is just right click on accept all, inspect element, inspect the element again, then look at this button here. All you have to do is just right click on the button, then you copy the expert. Let me do that again. Inspect, right click again, select inspect, right click on the button, ensure that the accept all is highlighted, right click again, then copy the expert, then head over to your notes, then paste it here. So I'll show you how to use the bot to accept these options that Google always shows to. Usually you get this kind of notification when you don't log in with email accounts. So I'll show you how to log in with email accounts in the next video. But for now, let's work on how the bot clears this notification. So let's proceed to stop the bot. Let's stop the bot. So let's head over to our campaign. Yeah, our previous campaign. Select your tier 1 campaign. Then you edit this tax. Edit it. Then come over here where you have visit site. Select or accept blockups. Then select this. Then copy whatever you then okay, copy this expert, copy, then paste it here, Control V. Then give it 2 or 3 seconds. It doesn't really matter. You can put one and one, two or two or two or three. Then you can simply add it to the tax. Then you move it upward. You highlight it. You put it here. You can also put it down, but it's advisable to always put it before you visit Google. So after putting it up, all you have to do is just okay. You can also edit this since we are done copying the expert. You can just give this 50 seconds to 60 seconds. Then you add back the tax, then you save. So let's proceed to start the bot again. You select your UK family, select the port 0, select the IP, select tax, one bot to launch, then you start. Head over to the logs, clear the logs, and let's watch again. If you notice, it is always coming with a different IP. Now, observe carefully. You see, it says UK bot family 0, click the pop-up successfully. Let's run it again so you can see. So let's start the process again. Let's clear the logs. So let's start the process again. Select UK bot family 0, select your UK proxy, select your campaign, one thread at a time, then click on start. Head over to the log section so you can watch what the bot is doing. So as you can see, another complete different IP all the way from Europe. So you can see the bot successfully clicked on the pop-up. So that's how to use tier 1 package. So let's stop the bot. So that's how to successfully use tier 1 package. In the next video to come, you would learn how to properly use the tier 2 package, which is this. That's two more options, which is clicking experts and clicking on URL links. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.